Hi there, my name is Jen and I am on a journey of transformation, discovery, and self-love, and I would love for you to join me on that journey, so come on. Hey there guys, welcome back to Perfectly Imperfect with Jen Hills, my YouTube channel. I am so glad you joined me, whether you're a first-time guest or a returning guest. I am thankful to have you with me on my journey. About 6 months ago, I began a journey of transformation, discovery, and self-love, just like in the intro, where I decided to change my life from the inside out. And that's what my YouTube channel is about, all the things that I'm doing to live my best life and make changes for a better future. I'm 45 years old, I'm a mom, I'm a working woman, and I just want to live my best life. And so this is what I'm doing to make that happen. And guys, look at this hair today. You know it wasn't going to go long before I talked about my hair and my makeup. Look at this hair. I might have to take some Instagram photos. Okay, sorry. Ooh, this hair's just, look, this is like day 3 hair. Look at this. All right, anyway, here we go. Here we go. Back to the story. Yeah, so if you are watching this video, you have found my what I eat in a week video. This video chronicles my meals for a whole week. Well, not really a whole week, Saturday to a Thursday. I take Friday off. So for 6 days, I rest on the 7th. For 6 days, all the food I eat, all the delicious, nutritious food I eat and still lose weight. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know that about a week or so ago, I decided to up my protein by 20 grams a day to see if that would help me lose weight. And it is. It's so far so good. It's amazing when I hit 120 grams of protein a day, the difference on the scale. Took a couple days to kick in, but I'm like a fat burning machine and I have more energy. I've just noticed some really great changes. But come back on Wednesday when I give my weekly check-in to let you know what things I've noticed differently since I made that change. But anyway, this is my what I eat in a week video. I have 2 amazing meals from Maria Emmerich's cookbook, the one I've been highlighting the past couple weeks. You are going to want to make these meals. These both were pretty awesome, pretty amazing, delicious meals. I highly recommend them. And also just, was playing around with this nacho recipe. I used to love this. We used to go to this local restaurant and they had this appetizer. It was potato chips with like beer cheese sauce, pulled pork or chicken, sour cream, bacon, chives, all those things on it. And I would often get this, it's probably like a gazillion calories and, you know, carbs and everything. I would get this appetizer as my meal many times. Anybody remember King Street Blues? That's where this came from. Anyway, I just thought about it. We were having pulled pork and I thought, oh, we're not really gonna have a bun. How are we gonna eat it? And I just kind of put this recipe together. Guys, this is one of the best keto meals I have made. The pulled pork, lettuce wraps last week, these nachos, I don't know if it's pork or what, but it's amazing. So we're going to eat it again tomorrow because it's so good. I'm going to go buy everything so we can make it again. So good. So make sure you check that out. If you would like a recipe, I just made it up. It's not really a recipe, but I think I might do a TikTok, or I don't even have TikTok, so who am I kidding? I might do a YouTube video or Instagram video on an Instagram reel on how I make those nachos. So if that's something you would like to see, let me know down below. All right, let's get into my meals for this week. Here we go. Good morning, it's Saturday. We're making breakfast.
You're making yourself breakfast.
We're gonna make the keto bread from Keto Rewind.
We have more Cinnabons.
Cinnabons?
We have Cinnabons in the fridge.
We're not making Cinnabons. Here are all the ingredients for this keto bread from Keto Jess on YouTube. Almond flour, protein powder, xanthan gum, baking powder, a little salt, and a little sugar. Make sure that is This is protein unflavored. It needs to be unflavored protein powder. All right, here are the ingredients for the bread. This is almond flour, we have sweetener, we have baking powder, this is the protein powder, salt, and xanthan gum. And I'm just gonna mix all that together and then add water, and you put it in the microwave. If you want the recipe, let me know down below. Here is what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave for 2 minutes. This one, you know, sunk a little bit in the middle. It doesn't usually do that, but that's what it looks like. I decided to fry it up, and here it is. Look at that beauty. I was hoping it would, because it's a little dry, that frying it would absorb some of the juices and some of the fat from the skillet. It was a little bit better. Still not my favorite, but it was okay. Delicious still. Hey there, so we just had our cookie booth. And we had lunch at Chick-fil-A, and I forgot to record what I ate. Here's my bag. Here's my leftovers. Oh, let me show you my leftovers. I had 6 grilled chicken nuggets and a ranch sauce was what I ate. And Saturday dinner is steak. This is not ribeye this week. It was some Angus strip steak. It was all right. I prefer ribeye with some mushrooms. The family had hamburgers. Here's what my plate looked like. Little button mushrooms and my steak. It was delicious. I actually ate mine and the rest of my husband's. There he is, chewing away. Sunday lunch, you know I was dreaming about these pork lettuce wraps. I came home and I finished the leftovers. They are still amazing. I'd use romaine leaves because I was out of the other ones, but good. And dinner Sunday was keto ravioli. It does taste as good as it looks. There's my husband's plate. There's my plate. Give me that cheese, mozzarella cheese melted with some sausage and other fillings inside of it. It doesn't look as pretty. It's not as beautiful plate, but it is delicious. So, so good. And it's pretty easy, I have to say. I love that cheese when it gets crispy like that with a little meat sauce on top. The rest of my family had rigatoni. That's what I had. Hi guys, it is Monday afternoon, sitting down to have my lunch. I've had 2 cups, count it, 2 cups of coffee this morning. It's been a day. It has been a day. And I did get on that beast. Where is she? There she is. So I'm working from home, doing laundry, all the things, and getting ready to have some lunch. Want to show you what I'm eating for lunch today, so let's check it out. All right, so first things first. Look at this beautiful, gorgeous baby. I'm trying to do like a little turkey club melt with those carb balanced tortillas. We got some turkey, some bacon. There's mustard and cheese and lettuce somewhere in there, and I just heated it all up, and we're gonna try this puppy. I'm sure she looks yummy. And of course, got my water here. And if this doesn't fill me up, I'm going to have some of these protein chips. These are, I just dropped them. These are great. I just dropped those chips. I'll pick them up in a minute. But I have been, you know, trying to do this high protein, raise my protein, and I'm having a hard time. But protein chips, protein snacks, protein bars, protein shakes are really helping me to reach those protein goals. They're low in carbs usually and low in calories, and they wallop of protein. So you guys saw my Wednesday update video and how I lost a lot of weight, how I dropped like, you know, 2.5 pounds or more on my weigh-in after a week of raised protein. So I'm keep going with the high protein. If you're having a little stall or struggle, why don't you try that too? So struggling to get the protein in, and this is one of the ways that makes it easier than just trying to eat copious amounts of meat. Anyway, so that's what is for lunch today. Just took my bite. If you like a turkey club, you gotta try this. It's good. Good. All right, here is dinner on Monday night. This is the Reuben Meatballs. I use that meatloaf mix from last week's haul with a Thousand Island dressing. This is Maria Emmerich's recipe from her book with some sauerkraut. I did not follow the recipe 100%, but these were still pretty good. The caraway seeds in the meatballs really gave me the taste of rye bread. If you love a Reuben, try it. I'm gonna eat eat this, baby. It's the last one. We tore through that box. These are so good, guys. So, so good. Can add it to my tracker and enjoy it. Hey, it is Tuesday lunch, and I brought my lunch today, which is very, it's a big change. I never, ever brought my lunch. Very, very rarely brought my lunch, but I've been really enjoying the simplicity and the quality of bringing my lunch. So, you know what do you think's for lunch? What's your guess? Let's see if you're right. If you guessed yogurt and granola, you were right. Guacamole and Parmesan wisps, you were right. And turkey and cheese, you were right. Hooray! Here's our lunch. And of course, a big drink of water. There she is. Let's get this done. Of course, it is Taco Tuesday. That's just one of those guacamole cups, some salsa, ground beef, cheese. I don't think I put the sour cream on yet, but tacos are one of my favorite keto meals. It's a favorite in the family. It's versatile. It's versatile. And of course, some delicious protein chips. The only thing I like from Quest are their chips. These were really good. I love lime. I love the taste of lime. They were not that hot. 20 grams of protein. You cannot beat it. Here's the ingredients, the macros on it. You can see what you're getting there. Lots of 3 net carbs. And here's what it looks like all together. Look at that beautiful plate. Beautiful plate, all within my macros. So good. Yum. Hey, it is Wednesday. Time for lunch. A little early, but I'm going to get it because I ordered Chipotle today because I just couldn't get everything together in time to get out of the house today. I'm having my house cleaned and I'm so excited. So I had to get out early, blah, 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 blah. So here we are, Chipotle for lunch. Let's see what we got. Here we are. We got Chipotle. I didn't get the cauliflower rice because I don't think it really adds anything to me, but we got wok cheese, carne asada, a little bit of veggies, and I think that's it. Oh, there's sour cream under there too. I'm gonna enjoy this lunch. This was amazing. This, guys, is keto. You won't believe it. It is keto nacho sauce. It's nacho mama sauce. It's keto nacho sauce. And do you see how good it looks? That is absolutely how good it tastes. This was amazing. Guys, here is my greatest creation since my daughter Charlotte was born. My barbecue pork keto nachos with that nacho sauce on these Quest barbecue potato chips, some pulled pork, bacon, sour cream barbecue sauce, chives. God, I'm so hungry. I want those right now. I'm like going to Wegmans to buy everything to make these again tomorrow. This was like the most amazing keto meal I've had ever. And it tastes as good as it looks, guys. Just let's take a moment and enjoy her. She's beautiful. Look at that pork, all that fat. Hi guys, it is Thursday afternoon, time for lunch. Did not bring my lunch again today, so my plans have been waylaid, but I did go to Chick-fil-A and I'm trying something different because I didn't get on my protein yesterday, so I wanted to make sure I got extra protein, so I got extra chicken today to get that protein in. Let's look. Here we go. We got Chick-fil-A. I got that grilled Cobb salad with a grilled filet, get a little more protein, and then I just got some extra nuggets to just get that protein in with these dressings. This is where the carbs are, but this dressing is so worth every carb. And of course, water. So here is lunch today. And then I just dumped the rest, those nuggets, extra nuggets on top. About half the salad is left. I have about half of the dressing left. I'm just gonna pour over top of it. Let's go. Dinner, another Maria Emmerich's recipes. This is the Napoleon chicken, whatever. The chicken thighs, diced tomatoes, olives, mushrooms. Guys, this is amazing. Look how beautiful that is. So healthy, so nutritious. Such a really good dinner. It was so good. I served rice to my kids. I was going to make a side for me, but I thought this was plenty. Look at that delicious chicken breast and those olives and mushrooms. They tasted really good. It's very different. Very different. Something we wouldn't normally eat, but it's good. I enjoyed it. I like trying new things. All right, guys. Well, that is a wrap for this week's meals. I have to say I ate pretty good this week. And you have to come back on Wednesday to see what the scale says. I've been hitting my macros pretty much every day. I went under protein a couple days, and I went over carbs and calories a couple days, but I've been pretty much evening out. So, you know, if you go over calories in one day, you can make it up over a week. You know, if you look at a week's goal, that is really what you want to focus on. Don't beat yourself up if you go over 300 calories in a day. Just make up for it the next day. It all balances out. Same thing for carbs, same thing for fat. It's okay to eat more fat, but really carbs and calories are what you want to keep you want to keep it at a certain level, carbs and calories. So if you go over on a day, that just make it up the next day. It's totally fine. It all balances out. Again, I am not a doctor or scientist. I have no credentials to tell you that. I'm just telling you from my own personal experience. This is what I have noticed. And if you've ever done Weight Watchers, it's called Flex Point. So it's the same concept that you can have higher calorie days as long as you average the same amount in a week. Calories in versus calorie out is the best way, the tried and true way to make that scale go down. Not that it's important. Remember, she's not the hero of your story. You are the hero of your story, but we still use her. We still like her sometimes, right? Well, that is all for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're going to make those nachos, make the chicken, and make the meatballs were okay. I really enjoy. If you like a Reuben, make the meatballs. They were pretty good. And that Thousand Island dressing is pretty good too. I wouldn't say it's a complete dupe, but it's close. It's pretty close, as most things keto. Alrighty, well, that's all for this week. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Make sure you come back on Monday to see my grocery haul. We got Costco and Wegmans happening this weekend. I'll videotape that, I'll post that on Monday. A new menu plan with some new different meal ideas. You're gonna have to come back on Monday to see what I'm planning for next week. And of course, come in on Wednesday when it's my 29-week weigh-in. Let's see how the high protein diet has affected me, if it's kicked me into fat burning superstar mode. So come back then. Until then, and guys, have a wonderful week. Give yourself a big hug. Love one another, but most importantly, remember to love yourself. You are worth every bit of love. And go ahead and give it to yourself. All right, bye-bye.